It's a big challenge for Samoa.
Okay, team, this week you need to come into the admin area. So this is Australia. Means to only one manager, you must come into the admin area as soon as possible.
New Zealand Invitational to kick off. Samoa receiving.
Make sure all supporters are staying behind the red dot area. Teams, like team players and subs are in that. Okay. This is also an alcohol-free area. We have lots of families here. So please make sure you're not drinking here on site or smoking here on site.
The Samoa seem to have started off with a little bit more pace about them in the second half here. As Vale Lafele plays the ball. And Kaliota with the grubber here. Invitational bringing it out of their half now. Well fielded there. Double try scorer there, Tom Taike. Here's Brownie Tangaloa taking it forward. Looking very dapper in his white headband there. Sporting the big beard.
Break out those breakdancing moves, Brownie.
Oh, mate.
Number 12, simple half
Marsh there with a nice break up the middle.
Brownie again from dummy half, show and go.
Ooh,
almost
nice
there.
tag there from Vale Lafele.
Sending it wide, in step.
And Samoa there now bringing it off their try line, but just looking a little bit jaded there. We don't see a lot of pace from the Samoans. It's Imal Kakao.
Samoa heading it wide. They got a guy and girl. He's gone through. Yeah. He's gassing it. In step, great turn his pace there. Oh, he's almost through. And he's, oh! That was unlucky.
Oh,
all the hard work done there.
As well there.
All the hard work done there by number 6, Max Lehman.
Yeah.
Shimmy, shimmy, go. He was away.
Thoughts about his teammate right now?
Wasn't the best pass, but he did all the yards to get it to that level.
Bet you was a cheeseburger, he would have caught it. Number 9 there, William Collins. Yeah, he'll be dreading that thoughts of that pass, the memories of that come back to haunt him. The 2-point zone wide open there.
Brownie Tangaloa to restart play.
Yeah, the opportunity goes biggie for Samoa there. New Zealand dodged the bullet and maintained their 5-0 advantage.
What was watching here is the senior mixed final. New Zealand Invitationals versus Samoa in the blue. New Zealand Invitationals in the brown, playing left to right.
Tani Hart taking it forward for New Zealand Invitational. New Zealand Invitational got a big sleeper out here on the right sideline.
Here they go, dummy cut.
Tisha Leka, and they're getting the ball to her here. Just couldn't quite get the pass away. They're a little bit too shallow. 21 for the Invitational side there. Corey Nathan.
Unlucky intercept by Max.
Sitting there unmarked and out on the right sideline. And Shepherd takes it forward for New Zealand Invitational. Nice shape on New Zealand side there, just nice depth, good timing.
Oh, here comes a try. Here comes a try.
Nice work from Rachel Shepherd there, just being a link outside Tani Hart.
Yeah.
Just nice teamwork there from the New Zealand Invitational side and well executed there.
Yeah, especially from the ladies. It's
that's right.
They took the first receiving from the male players, which is exactly what we were saying earlier about the good sides utilising the girls in the middle.
Rachel Shepherd wrapped nicely outside 2ndHalf there.
Absolutely.
Then hit her winger there, April Keeman. So lovely work from the ladies for New Zealand Invitational there, and
totally
finishing off their try, taking their lead out to 6 points. 6-0 New Zealand Invitation, and a big hill to climb now for Samoa. Vale Lafele takes the ball forward there.
Leroy Fa'avese, number 1 for Samoa. Probably have to take that line on and get some movement going in his attack. Looking for the runners.
He's a noted half, as Leroy's been around a while. He's played a lot of league for Tauhu and Howick in particular in the Fox Memorial.
Yes.
So a very noted half. Could play loose forward as well as hooker and half in the game.
Nice.
So very skillful player as Leroy.
Keeping busy there. He needs to be out there. They've got to get some points on the board. Get them back into this game.
That's right, Claude. With them being so far behind, they really need someone of his experience to spark some attack. Like I say, that's the problem at the moment, is that Samoa seems to have everyone's trying to be a half or a pivot rather than actually hitting the holes and getting the New Zealand defence to turn and chase.
I think where Leroy's issues are is his lack of runners and his options on the outside of him.
That's right. He's trying to do his job, but you know, you can't hit runners if they're not there. So that's something that Samoa doesn't seem to have identified at half time. They haven't improved on that. A little fumble there from New Zealand Invitational. And
basic knock on from New Zealand. Samoa regaining possession. Good to see the ladies in there getting involved. Samoa need to get some more playmakers in the mix there. Number 7 for Samoa, Shogun Matautia.
Yeah, just a
poor
there. Pass and a poor catch as well. Then just an example of how things are going for Samoa at the moment. They're just not going too well at all. Just can't do the simple things right at the moment. And New Zealand just continue to go forward.
Panami Tafea on the half gap. Great dummy run there.
Yeah, Panomi there just
no one at dummy half. Brownie Tangaloa feeding it to 21. Corey Nathan. Great run by number 5.
It's Joe Hayward there for New Zealand.
Excellent settle. Panami Tafea on the draw.
She's just got the women's version of the white headband there, just complimenting Brownie Tangaloa there.
Good defensive last-minute tag, probably last desperate grasp tag by the Samoans there to stop Panami Tafea, number 1, from scoring. Brownie Tangaloa throws the dummy cut, goes himself. Corner just short of the line.
A nice tag there by Shogun. Great name.
It is.
Shogun Matautia. Yeah, it's a little glimpse of a bit of pace there from Samoa, but they need a lot more. They're just a bit slow at the moment. They're just not pushing up with real sense of urgency that they need at the stage.
Great kick through there from Samoa.
It's Kalaliota again there. She's been quite instrumental with her kicks today. She's been very, very effective. She's managed to basically get all 3 of them back so far. Now Max Lyman there, he's been one of their most dangerous players there, but hasn't had a lot of support there. And
no,
he's probably one of the only ones really showing a bit of pace there. They need a lot more. Their links need to be showing a lot more pace and driving forward.
The links really haven't been starved of the ball, and they really have had to go in and do the work in the middle. Whether it's communication, I'm not sure, but you know, as you said earlier, the middle seem to be cluttered with a lot of players not moving out.
A lot of ball players. Everyone seems to want to be a half or a pivot there,
Yes.
you know, so they're not actually getting the punch that they need from their links and their wingers.
Absolutely.
Taking the ball forward and getting quick play of the balls. Well,
kick over the head.
Probably only mistake so far for Ponomi there. But when you're leading 6-0, it's not too much of a problem. So they give away possession on halfway, and some will be thankful for the opportunity to have another run here because they've struggled so far, and they really need to try and get a point on the border. Nobody wants to get the big donut, especially in the grand final. So they want to try and get at least 1 point on the board here and try and save a bit of face.
Samoa for the settle. Oh, good feed down the outside. Gas it to the corner. Referee has awarded the penalty. Offside.
Kelly's been very, very smart with their decision making, but as we said, she just doesn't have enough runners.
That's correct. That's correct.
You see that the if you use her as one half and John Latoya as another half. Oh, there we go. Samoa's got the thank you. Samoa there on the scoreboard.
You need it in the admin area.
And again, the ladies there, I just can't quite see her number from here. Number 11 for Samoa. Nolene Tonga Tonga opening up the scoring for Samoa there. And they'll be thankful to get rid of the dreaded donut there. Nobody wants that on the grand final, especially.
Okay, the
so they've got an eye open now. They've got a point on the board. They're in the game 6-1 now.
Okay, I'd just like to welcome to our viewers a former All Black halfback, Ofisa Tanu'u, joining us in the commentary box today. Welcome, Ofisa. Have you been enjoying the day so far?
Sure, and Talofa Claude. No, I've been a good sort of 3 days, to be honest. You know, it's still nice to be running at 21. Sorry, that's 21 plus a bit of GST. Bit of GST on that, but no, it's really good to be involved. It's been a great tournament. Certainly put on the weather, and it's been fantastic to see all the skill out of all ages, you know, right from our young ones up to even this game here. Seems to be a bit of an epic battle.
Senior mixed being, yeah, like I said earlier, the ladies are 30 years old, the men are 33. It's not as quick as what you'd see in the open mixed, but no doubt these are all former open mixed and open men's players, all from touch and former touch internationals and players. So yeah, an ideal game to play. It's conducive to players of all shapes and sizes to play. So again, this is a very tight game being played here, and Samoa hard on attack.
Yeah, so we've been with them. I was with this team at Sunshine Coast, and there's a lot of very good, skillful players, but they seem to have a majority of them.
Yeah, welcome Junior Tanu'u in Ofisa. Auckland Blues there, super rugby winner, All Black. Wonderful to have him as part of our game. What grade are you playing?
In the 40s, the 40 men's, so we had a
semi for the grand final?
No, unfortunately not. I think day one was good, day two was a little bit stretched, but day three we're all broken, so.
Oh.
But we got the participation award.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, well, they're a bit of a slow start from Samoa in the senior mixed here. The New Zealand Invitational out to a big lead here. It's at the moment it's 6-1. Samoa just getting their first point on the board, and young Nolene scoring their first try out on the right wing. Oh, and there's an intercept nice there from New Zealand here.
Yeah.
There's Tamale Talangi there. He'll go the length of the field and score a two-pointer. Tamale Talangi there with the two-pointer.
Big up to Sally there with the big chase, but you know, it was a bit of an uphill battle, but just to keep them honest, they're right to the two-point box. But you see, you know, when you're under pressure with points against you, you start to force those passes, and that was normally unnecessary, and it was well read by New Zealand and capitalised underneath the post.
But New Zealand here well in control. New Zealand Invitational side as the game winds down. The Samoan effort has been a bit better in the second half. But New Zealand Invitational has just been too clinical. They've really played well as a team. They've stayed in their shape.
Yeah.
You know, their runners have actually pushed up and really tested the defence. Their halves, they've controlled it. So they've been a very, very good performance from the New Zealand Invitational so far. There's Vale Lafele there, does a little grubber for herself up the middle there.
Nice little play.
Youngest lady in the team, I think, eh? Oh,
yeah.
she'll tell you. But she's been around for a little while now. There's Vale and
that's the thing with the Samoan team, very experienced, and you know, even the most experienced team under pressure can make lots of mistakes, and you can just see the body language. They're not really hitting onto the ball, and not really a lot of bodies and motions.
Yeah.
The double kick.
Kelly Leota there just getting tagged.
And that's 6. Kelly's asking some questions there, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Junior. And yeah, Kelly's been good throughout the match as well. Her kicking's been really, really good. She's managed to get all her kicks back and get repeat sets and set up their only try so far, and she's been good with pass selection. But as we look at number 21, Corey Nathan there scoring his 3rd try of the match, extending New Zealand Invitation's lead. And
you know what they say, you know, that good old saying, attack wins games, but defence wins championships. And,
absolutely.
And I think in this case here, you can have all the attack, but if you're not going to get back in D, you ain't going to win. You ain't going to win the big one. So
yeah,
I think Samoa will learn that, and they're experienced side. They'll learn from it. I'm not sure if they carry on from here.
Exactly.
But I think the New Zealand team go with a lot of confidence.
But it took 12 minutes for the first try. So both sides had really good D, but as soon as we had a little bit of fatigue and then a couple of missed tags, and then
that's it.
Yeah, just the fatigue started to set in,
and we're talking from the comfort of the shade. I mean, out in the
absolutely,
middle.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of pressure in that heat as well.
But they'll be thankful they got rid of the donut though, Junior.
So we have Carl Smith from the men's.
Nobody wants a donut in the grand final. Losing is sore enough, it hurts enough, but getting a donut's even worse. So they managed to get a point on the board, and hopefully they can get a couple more. As he puts a foot into touch though, that's not very good there. Yeah. Quentin Elisara just putting his left foot into touch there and giving possession back to the New Zealand Invitational. As the clock winds down, must be 2 or 3 minutes left now on the clock. Brownie Tangaloa playing the ball there for New Zealand Invitational.
And also, I mean, you know, the Samoa team came under a lot of disappointment in, and with one of the members of their team had a bereavement, someone close, I think it was a parent or a grandparent, so it was really dysfunctional, and so they've come together quite well, and to get to this point, I think they've done fantastically well.
Yes, nice ball movement from New Zealand Invitational
not
there.
Forward, not given there.
Referee,
I think she said something forward.
Oh, really?
No, I thought there might have been knees before.
Oh, right, your knees hit the ground
I thought
first.
the knees hit before, so it didn't look quite right, but that was a good call from the ref.
Unfortunately, there's a nice flowing movement from the Invitational side there, going through 4 sets of hands. There was nice passing and good skills, but unfortunately, that's not awarded that try.
He'll be there, grabbing his shorts.
John Leota started off the game really well, but he's looking a bit tired out there, John. One of their real good playmakers as well, but Samoa they're just guilty of not actually having their runners punching onto the ball, so their halves didn't have a lot of targets to hit, so consequently it's not worked out well for them today in regards to the result that they were looking for. But
even that kick there was almost a kick out of frustration. Things are not
no
going
chases
well.
and
No chases. No one really hitting onto the ball. And
yeah, New Zealand's just looked a lot more composed.
yeah,
They've held their shape, and they've got halves who are giving direction and looking to feed their runners, and they've got their lengths hitting the ball, the wingers hitting the ball. So they're playing a much better team structure. And as the hooter goes, yeah, it's their very deserved victory there to the New Zealand Invitational side, and they take that one away there, 8 points to 1. Very, very good victory to New Zealand Invitational.
I think we can sort of sum it up there with really the defence, and then they fed off that solid defence and got some really good attack in there. So yeah, well played to both teams, 2F.